Oh, come on, guys. Meghan Markle clearly didn't steal this coat of arms from the Spanish town of Porreres as her new logo for as ever. It's clearly an intentionally designed tribute to Prince Harry. Welcome to Popcorn Palace. I am Mandy Signor, and first, I apologize for the lack of videos this week. I have been so slammed, not only on the Planet stuff, but I'm working on my Meghan Markle documentary, and it's been such a time suck. Any free moment I get is getting it ready for you, so hopefully you get the trailer next week, and then the project's going to be the following week. I can tease. You guys are not going to miss this. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of informative stuff. Stay tuned. I hope you guys will be patient, and apologies for the lack of uploads this week. I've been trying to do more. I know I'm late to this story, but she did just now try to justify that, yeah, all the backlash. She apparently, not only did she steal this logo seemingly from the Spanish town, they're now considering legal action against her for the logo because it bears striking similarities. And of course, it absolutely does. Now, did she really see this? Did she go to Porres? I haven't been able to find that specific proof. Maybe some of you guys have. Like, has she seen this before? Sometimes ideas come about. The idea of two birds near a palm tree, and they're different looking birds, could have been an accident. However, you'd think your team would have, stumbled upon this to make sure there was no other similarity. Her copyright and trademark team is terrible because, yeah, when you see them side by side, it's hard to not think that there's some clear resemblance here. And they are apparently now bosses in the sleepy Mallorca village of Porreres are reportedly considering legal action against the Duchess of Sussex as accused of copying their traditional coat of arms for the logo of her revamped luxury brand as ever. Both have a striking similarity, each with a palm tree with two birds hovering on the sides. While the town's coat of arms is splashed with colors, orange and green for the tree and sand, Meghan's logo just uses a dark gray and white. Mayor Francisca Mora told local newspaper Hora Baleares the likeness is surreal, and that the town hall is deciding whether or not to take legal action against the Duchess. I don't know if she visited some agritourism sites and saw the coat of arms because the photo on her website is taken from Mallorca. She said, the village now feels international and hopes this will at least bring in some recognition. I hope many people around the world will become more aware of that Mallorca is an inland town that has this coat of arms. So yeah, here it is. Beautiful, beautiful place. This is their coat of arms. But that's the real question. Did she really visit this? Did someone else? Did she just steal this? Founded in the 13th century in the Balearic Island rural heartland, population of just 5,000 people. So it's not a huge place. Mediterranean community with cobbled streets, historic buildings. Recent years became a moderately popular tourist destination. So who knows? For wine fans that came out there. That could have prompted, however, its striking similarity could prompt the Duchess into an embarrassing third rebrand of her thing. Exactly. She's already had these problems. You'd think she would have double checked this like 1,000% because she already had so many problems. And yeah, looking at them by side to side, it's hard to not see, girl, you messed up. This is way too close. I mean, you messed up a million times. As ever? As if? Yeah, exactly. As if you can get away with this. You're not. Now, maybe she'll reach out to the town and offer some sort of make good of, we're going to come to the town and offer to promote it, and maybe they'll sign off and not sue her. Maybe it'll be an episode of the show. Who knows? But I wouldn't be surprised if she's going to have to do some sort of make good on this because this is an incredibly bad look. It is incredibly shocking. So, of course, how is she handling it? Well, it was intentionally designed as a tribute to Harry. That's what it is. Palm tree is a nod to the Duke and Duchess's home in California, along with two hummingbirds, a favorite of Prince Harry's, an insider says. The distinct shape enclosing the birds and tree was intentionally designed to create a unique and personal emblem. This is your brand. Oh, I chose a tree for California and hummingbirds for Harry. I thought this was your brand. Who believes that's real? Harry likes humming. How much you would have bet it's, Harry, I'm going to say you like hummingbirds, okay? Okay, whatever, honey. It's like crazy. Shortly after the debut, observers noted similarities, with his coat of arms. Regarding the design, as part of the process, comprehensive global searches of registered trademarks were conducted. The Duke of Sussex wrote about hummingbirds' significance in his memoir. Towards the close of the book, Harry reflected on the deeper meaning of finding a hummingbird in his house after the death of his grandmother and how the bird is interpreted as a symbol of spirits in some cultures. So there you go. I guess he mentioned hummingbirds as the queen. So this is a nod to the queen as ever. Can we just turn as ever into as if? As if. So everything's got to be connected to the royals. Everything she does. Her first chance to go back to the Tig roots, to go back to her Meghan's brand, and she had to steal hummingbirds, which is the queen's dead over the queen's dead body is what she's saying. If you really think about it, my God, this woman, you are so tone deaf. Soon after our return, a hummingbird got in the house. I had a devil of a time getting it out, and thought occurred to me, maybe we should start shutting the doors, despite the heavenly ocean breezes. Then a mate said, could it be a sign? Visitors, as it were. Aztecs thought them as reincarnated warriors. Spanish explorers called them resurrection birds. Harry wrote, the hummingbird piqued his interest as it flew around the kitchen and over the playpen we call Lilyland. I thought, hopefully, greedily, foolishly, in our house, a detour, a destination. The poignant choice of hummingbirds in As Ever crest isn't the only tribute to Harry. Meghan recapped how the palm trees in the proximity of the Mount Montecito home caught her husband's eye when they first toured it. So those are, it's all about Harry. Everything's Harry, as ever, Harry. My love for you is as ever, so let's sell jams. That's the first thing they saw with those two palm trees. See how they're connected to the bottom? He goes, my love. Why didn't you have two palm trees then? Like, you should have two palm trees and then maybe a hummingbird in the middle to signify you. If you're going to, I'm going to stop trying to make sense of it. Oh, hi, Mom. Every now and then, Archie goes by saying, hi, Mama, hi, Papa, about their son, about one of the things we watch. Okay, got it. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, as ever. Okay, as ever, as ever, as ever. Well, that's not all we have. That's not all we have. She's teased her first product, guys. You excited for this? Here they are. Some sort of honey. Is it a honey? It's a jam? I don't know what it is. It's coming in the spring. So does that mean it's not going to be there for the first Netflix launch? Is March 4th spring? Can somebody tell me in the comments? I was planning to try to send some folks out to do this. If anybody is going to be at the Netflix store, which is launching in both King of Prussia, PA, or I think it's Dallas, Texas, there's a Netflix house that's opening. I'd be fascinated to send someone there on the day to report for us. So if anybody else out there, I think a couple people have replied, but hit me up. More the merrier. You can have a batch of you all there to review and zoom in from each Netflix house to see does Meghan Markle have a presence? That's what I want to find out. So there it is. That's her honey. There's the cringe. And then there's this, which is from memory lane to the memories I'm making today. So this is, I guess, her vision board. Make sure we use farm fresh eggs, carrots 2 ways, sweet treats. Okay. I love you all. I can't even read it. I would say, but my suit? What is that saying? It's hard to. I love you all. I would say, I love you with all my blank. I would say blank, but my blank is blank. So much calligraphy. Stay close to people who feel like sunshine. You cannot make everybody blank. You are not a jar of Nutella? Happy? Oh, okay. Happy looks gorgeous on you. Happiness looks gorgeous on you. Not to spoil the ending for you, but everything is going to be nothing. What's with these weird blank things? There's some As Ever jars. There it is. That's the As Ever brand. As Ever. Ugh. This is it. Like, I'm just so underwhelmed. It's like, this is the best you could do. I could think of a million people who deserve this more than she does. This whole brand, this opportunity, who would do it way better. I don't know. I'm just completely underwhelmed. Why are we trying to mimic this? What is this? What's happening? What is this weird honey thing? Really? Quit teasing. Just what is happening? This whole thing is a mess. Of course, let's make it. Oh, anyway, what is she going to have to change this again? Maybe the name's fine, although there's a brand of clothing line that's also as ever. So everything's gonna be tough for this woman because she can't actually go do some actual homework. What do you think? Are you surprised that there's still more problems? Let me know in the comments down below. We got a lot more coming your way. In fact, we might be live over on Uncensored on Planet. We got a lot over there, a lot here. You guys are the best. Stay tuned. I got a lot more coming for you. I swear it. You're not going to miss what we have brewing. Let's do it, guys. Stay tuned. Become a Patreon today. You will not want to miss the next piece. Stay tuned.